Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You tune into the Crypto Flight Edition. It is your fellow compadre speaking. Today, we'll be exploring the Dogecoin and USD pairing. We're going to go over the consolidation range. We're going to pull up the 50 exponential moving average. We're also going to revisit the RSI. I need to clarify something that we went over on the relative strength to make sure that my technical guys are staying up to speed in terms of how to look at the technicals. So yeah, we're going to get into some of those details, guys. Welcome back. If you're loyal, if you're new here, consider joining us. Let's dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today's April the 5th, 2021, and the current price of Dogecoin is going to be 5.9 cents. It's down approximately 0.7% for the day. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. ASMR Interesting Analysis. So we're going to start with the consolidation range. That's it. Really simple. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been following a consolidation range that extends all the way down to 4.7 cents and as high as 7.8 cents. In fact, I'm going to leave you guys with 3 levels. I don't really have a time, guys. My time frame has been not the best lately, but I will leave you guys on particular levels to pay attention to. In fact, here's the video, one of the videos that we posted March the 10th, 2021, saying that will Dogecoin reach 0.07 cents. And if you notice on the screen there, that little structural foundation is kind of similar to what is taking place in current day here. This little cupature formation is actually building up really nicely. It's taking some time. It's not like blasting off to the upside. That's a really good sign, and that's a sign that the markets are maturing and it is developing a structural foundation that should be sustainable to propel the price in either direction when it actually breaks out, which appears to be the upside eventually. Let me give you the 3 levels to look for in order to understand whether or not it's walking up the stairs or walking down the stairs. So I'm pretty sure you guys remember the 5.5 cent level. That is extremely important. It is above that level. That is a beautiful sign. It's walking up the stairs. As long as it's above 5.5 cents, the next challenge, or the next level, I'm not gonna say it's a challenge, the next level that it needs to get above and stay above from a daily perspective, 6.3 cents. I think that was the last level that we left you guys out with on the last video. As long as it's walking up the stairs, 6.3 cents to get above, stay above that level, potentially back tested as support. Yeah, I'm not sure if the title suggests, but I'm not sure if you guys remember, but the overhead target, with the exception of the 16 cents, we also went over that. We went over like millions of targets, right? 7.8 cents is the consolidation range. Okay, that would be the next level because there's been some buyers to step into this market who actually cleared the sell orders. That was the one thing we were looking for right here at about March the 1st. I think we posted a video. We didn't say that it was going to break out, but it actually broke out the day we posted the video. And they cleared the sell orders near up to 7 cents. Okay, that's a really good sign that someone has stepped in, and now that path is clear for the market to walk up the stairs. Okay, so you have the 2 levels, 5.5 cents. If it's staying above that level, everything is fine. Needs to get above, stay above 6.3, and it will likely make it up to 7.8 cents. Okay, let's pull up the exponential 50 moving average just so that we're all clear. So it's really important for you guys. Just pull up your charts, just in case we're not making videos in time. You can just simply refer to the 50 exponential moving average right here. Really nice support. It looks like the market has found support at that 50 exponential moving on the daily here, right here on this date, March the 25th. It was only a wick at that level. Doesn't mean that it can never get below that level, but I think the financial support is stepping in every time the market goes down to the 50 exponential moving average. So it's likely there will be a reaction in the price, potentially pushing the price to the upside every time it comes down to that level. So currently it's at about, let's see, that's 5.2 cents currently right now, okay, as of today. So that looks fair. And but the most important thing was I wanted to make sure was the 7 cents. Those sell orders have been clear. And again, let's just make sure that Dogecoin is staying above 5.5 cents. It'll eventually continue to walk up the stairs. Now, I think this is the last thing, and we'll close it out here. Thank you for your time. So here's what I wanted to do. So if you guys remember the video that we posted on Dogecoin buying strength, Dogecoin buying strength explained, where we went into a lot of detail saying that Dogecoin was kind of, I'm pulling everything up. I don't know if you guys can actually see this on the screen, where if you see this yellow line here, this is the relative strength. For those of you who knew, who are new here and you don't know about like technical analysis or like relative strength, let's just kind of get down in here. This is just saying how much buying interest is taking place in the market. And one of the things that I wanted to clarify is because I actually think that we posted the video somewhere around here, March the 25th, 2021. And if you notice on the video, that's why I actually got to zoom in. I don't know if you guys actually seen that. Yeah, it was like March the 24th when we posted the video. If you can kind of see that, notice how that yellow line was kind of poking below this line. This actually represents the same line on the video. It's 44.01. One of the things that I wanted to explain, because I think we had kind of a leaning more towards a bearish, like the Dogecoin was potentially going down. But even if Dogecoin goes down, I think it will need a lengthy amount of consolidation sideways before it moves down. So, but let me just continue on what I wanted to explain. So on the video, when we posted it, the yellow line was actually below this white line at 44.01, the level right here, that is continuing to find support. That's why you're seeing that little green circle. Notice Dogecoin is currently technically in a bull market. It's just going up and it's bouncing off this 44.01 level, and as long as it's above the 44.01 level, it's likely it will continue to do what it's been doing, walking up the stairs in a bullish trajectory. So I just want to explain that very briefly. But the thing that I got wrong, or that I failed to elaborate so that we all can understand more about the RSI. When there's a developing daily candle, okay, and remember on the video, let me just kind of see if I can illustrate something here. We're going to use the little path that I've been using as the RSI. We're going to mimic the RSI. So obviously this is the RSI's activity. Let me just kind of circle this. This is the RSI's activity, okay? So whenever you run into a situation like what we had on the video, and I'm just going to plot my path. So this is the RSI. So the relative strength is coming down. And like when we posted the video, you notice that it actually was below the 44.01 level. If it's a developing candle and the price is going down, the RSI will reflect what the price is doing if the price is pushing to the downside. But if it's a developing daily candle, or any time frame for that matter, if it's a developing candle and it's below or above a specific level, but let's keep it simple. In this case, it's below a specific level and the price is pushing down and it's a developing candle, then what will happen is, remember on the channel, we always say that it's not over until it's over, meaning that when the market closes is when we will determine where the RSI or the price will be at the end of the close. Which I'm essentially saying is, if the market is below a specific level on the RSI and it's a developing candle and the market buyers are pushing the price back up and it closes above a support line, then that's what you refer to as the market making that gesture. In other words, it's when the market is below a specific level and it's a developing candle, you have to wait until it closes in order to know whether or not it's going to find support at a specific level. I think that was like a super elaborate way to explain it, and it could have been explained in a shorter period of time, but I think you guys got it though. Yeah, so that's how I look at the RSI. Well, that's how the one who's very strategic in understanding the relative strength or price action for that matter. You always wait until you see how the daily or the RSI or any indicators or oscillators, how do they close on that specific time frame, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to kind of clarify that for my technical guys. Hopefully you got that. That's extremely powerful. If you guys are looking at like the monthly, any time frame, wait until the close in order to know whether or not the price or the actual indicator is breaking below or above a specific level. So that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content. Dogecoin is looking just fine. It's walking up the stairs. I don't have a time frame as far as how long it would take to get this to the 0.078 or the 7.8 level just overhead, which I think is at like 33% from the current level up to that level, like 35%. I don't have a time, guys, but you have the levels. So just make sure it's walking up the stairs. And if it stays above 5.5, everything should be fine. So that's it, guys. Take care of yourselves. Protect your portfolios. Execute your strategies. We're going to talk soon. And bye for now.